All right, what's up, you guys? I'm not gonna lie, I literally forgot to press record, so we're redoing this. First of all, I want to give you guys a quick update on my 20 funded accounts. If you don't know, I recently got two $40,000 payouts from 20 accounts, and on Thursday, I blew 19 of those accounts. I got on a nasty losing streak for like 2 weeks, I think. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. So I blew 19 accounts, and then on Friday, I was trading 19 evals. They were 100K accounts, which, again, if you don't know me, I usually trade 50K accounts. That's what I'm good at. But I decided to try 100K accounts because the payout cap was bigger, and then I blew those accounts on Friday. So the goal on Monday is to try to get funded back with 50K accounts. Even though the payout cap is going to be smaller, it's still going to be good because it's going to be 20 accounts. So that's the update there. Yes, I blew the accounts. Yes, my last 40K payout did get approved and I did get the money already. That's another quick update. But yeah, the goal next week is going to be to get funded back to 20 accounts. And then I do want to start trading with Tradeify again. I want to get five straight to funded accounts, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. The main goal is to get the 20 accounts with Apex. Because I'm telling you, that's where the big money is if you follow their rules. Okay, now that I got that update out of the way, I want to give you a quick chat because not only me, but a lot of other traders have been struggling this month, and I want to be the light in the darkness. That sounds so weird. I thought it was just random. But first thing I want to talk about, and this was just a random thought that I had in the shower, was just how, and I forgot it. What am I doing? Um, damn, I literally it sucks because I recorded this and now I gotta reset everything. But we're gonna record it better this time. First thing I want to talk about is how you're going to be misunderstood throughout your whole trading career and just you as a person. Obviously, not everyone's gonna understand you, but as a trader in the beginning, you tend to lose a lot. You lose left and right, right? You blow many accounts, you get funded, you blow it, you blow your evals. Is very bad in the beginning, and there will be people telling you to stop. And I want to tell you to keep going. If you believe that you could do something, I promise you you can achieve it. If I told no, okay, that's a I'm going to give you the example. If I told my mom, this is a true story actually. When I got my first 20K payout with Tops Up, I told my mom that I was getting $20,000 payout and she could not believe it. I mean, I wouldn't either, right? And then obviously I got the payout and I showed her, she was like, "What?" Da, da, da. Everyone was going crazy, right? Because who who some people can't even fathom. They can't even think about clicking buttons on a computer and then making more than $10,000 off of that. It's very unheard of. So for other people, they're going to think that it's not possible because they don't know. And you're going to try to explain that to them. You're going to try to explain to them that, oh, if I click these buttons and I do this, I can make $10,000. They're not going to believe you. And that's fine. That's fine. Not everyone is going to understand your vision. Your vision is given to you by God for some reason, right? And I need you to believe in it. If you have a vision that you're going to get 10K month or a 40K month or who knows what month, I promise you, if you believe in it, it's going to happen. Okay? That's that. I don't want to get too deep into that. That's all I'm going to say is it's okay to be misunderstood on a vision that other people can't see. Um Last thing I want to talk about, and I know this is a quick video, um is it's okay to be different. Again, not just with trading, but in life in general, right? It's okay to be different than the people around you. If you do, I wrote it down so I wouldn't stutter during it. I put, if you, and I'm stuttering. Okay. I wrote down, doing things that the people around you don't do will give you things that the people around you don't have. That quote right there should speak by itself, right? Just because you're different than other people, I think it's a good thing. I do think it's a good thing. For many, many reasons, right? Um, for example, this is just a quick example from me because I speak from my experiences. In high school, I had this block in school. Was it a block or a period? I don't know. It was a period. It was like a study period. Oh my, you guys just saw my PJ pants. Yes, I'm wearing PJ pants. I always do in the videos. Oh my god. Um what was I saying? Okay, so in high school I had this block or period where it was a class, but it was just a class where you would just do homework. And I remember sitting in the back of the class. Mind you, I was a loner in high school. I was not the popular kid. I was very quiet, very shy, very loner wolf. That was me. And I was sitting in the back of the class, and everyone was chatting on their phone. They're either on their phone chatting with their friend. They weren't being productive, okay? They weren't doing their homework. But I remember it sitting in the back of the class. I was taking notes and I was watching a course on my phone about how to dispatch trucks because at a young age I've always wanted to be my own boss. I've always wanted to have my own business. So the very first business that I had or that I tried was I tried dispatching trucks. So I remember I was sitting in the back of the class, I was taking notes, I was watching the course on my phone, and for some reason I keep thinking about it. So it was like even though everyone around me was doing something, they were doing the same thing and I was doing something different. I feel like that was good, right? Because now I'm very different than the people that I graduated with. And that's not, me. I don't want to be talking shit or make it seem like I'm cocky. It's just me doing that different thing caused me to have a way better career. So I mean, this is mostly for the younger people, right? If you are in college or you don't want to go to college or you just graduated high school and the people around you are telling you to do this and to do that, I would just doing the thing that you believe in. And like I said, it's fine if it's different. But yeah, another thing which ties into what I'm talking about the truck dispatching thing, and about someone that I just recently met, is that a lot of us entrepreneurs or a lot of us traders failed many many times at many many things. For example, me and other traders that I know a lot of traders. A lot of us have tried getting rich other ways besides trading. Like I said, I tried truck dispatching, I tried drop shipping. I was a licensed life insurance agent. I failed at many, many, many things. But I did it very early on, which is good. Because now I'm 21 and I'm succeeding at something finally. But a lot of people might see me and they might think, whoa, she just started a year ago, da da da, this is her first time, da da da. But it's not. I started literally at 17 trying other things, trying to succeed at something. And I failed many, many times. And I guess I should also talk about how, while I was trying all of these things, I remember, and I talked about this on stream the other day, but I'm gonna mention it for the video, is when I was a life insurance agent, there was this thing that the life insurance company did towards the end of the year. they would bring out like the top sellers, the top insurance sellers to Hawaii. And I told my girlfriend, I was like, yo, like, I'm about to be like, top 10, and I'm about to take you to Hawaii. You're going to be my plus one. And that was about 4 or 5 years ago. It was a while ago. And of course, I didn't. Um, Obviously, I wasn't that good at selling insurance. I had one good week, and then after that, I couldn't sell insurance for nothing. So I stopped. But for some reason, when I told her I was gonna take her to Hawaii, I really believed in it, and I kept believing in it. Even after I stopped selling insurance, I still was telling her I'm gonna take you to Hawaii, and I don't know how, but I'm gonna do it. And then, if you guys don't know, I had two 40K months this year already, and it's March, and I was able to buy us tickets to Hawaii for August. So we're not going soon, but we're still going in the future. And just today, or was it today or yesterday? Recently, she asked me. She was like, "Wow, like, can you believe we're actually going to Hawaii?" And I was like, "Of course I do." I've known I've known for a while that I was gonna take her to Hawaii because I believed in it. She believed in it as well. Um, but yeah, it's crazy what self belief could do. And again, I don't know where this video is going. I just wanted to have a coo- and I'm stuttering. What? I wanted to have a quick chat with you guys, and a quick update because I did blow those accounts, but it's fine. Last thing that I think I should talk about is I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video because it's everywhere. But last thing is, if you could do something once, you can do it again and again and again and again. If you can run it up once, you can run it up again. If you can pass the eval once, you can pass another one. And if you can pass the eval, you can get a payout. So I love you guys. I don't know what to say now. Subscribe, like the video. I never ask people to like the video. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to hit the thumbs up because why not? I want to see how much likes we could get. Let's see how much likes we could get. All right, I love you guys and thank you for watching.